We hit it via the web server. We've got another machine somewhere in the private network that we're trying to get to. What we do is we use this technique to upload the little binary into the SQL server. And then, so that then sits over there, and it runs on the SQL server. And then we use SQL injection. So look carefully. We use reader to create a TCP listener. That then basically takes the TCP stream, breaks it up into a whole lot of hex-encoded blocks. Remember exactly the way that SQL did it, and passes it on, at least that Squeezer did it, and passes it on to Squeezer. Squeezer then basically takes each one of those hex-encoded blocks and inserts it into a table on the database. All right, so I've now got a table on the database consisting of my TCP stream that's been encoded into blocks. And server then reads it out of the database and makes the outbound TCP connection. So effectively what I have there is I've got TCP coming from the client to reader. I've got that TCP being chunked up into little hex-encoded blocks. I've got those blocks being, sorry about my mouse, I've got those blocks being inserted into a table on the database server using SQL injection, and then I've got them being read out by this third-party binary, effectively, and reconstructed into a TCP stream, which is then sent out over the network. So effectively what I've then got is I've got TCP tunneling over SQL injection, which again lives up to all of our objectives, which is that we use only the existing channels. All right, my time is up. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm sorry, I don't think I've got any time for questions.
We can allow one question, definitely. It looks like a very interesting presentation. Anybody with one question before lunch? And then maybe you can continue further questions during lunch?
Sure.
Yeah? Any questions from the floor? Okay, yep.
Microsoft has released a new version of SQL Server 2008. Have you tested it? Can you use the similar method to do the SQL injection?
I haven't. I honestly can't tell you. The question is whether 2008 fixes these issues. We haven't looked yet. Sorry.
During lunch then, I'm sure Mr. Charl will be around for the rest of the day. And now you know how he looks like, so he can't run away. Thank you very much, Mr. Charl van der Walt. We will now break for lunch, and I'll see you back here at 5:30.